You'd be a good fit for the Department of Kinesiology and Applied Health if you're curious about the human body and human movement, you like to motivate and engage with people, and you have an interest in making a difference in people's health and wellness journeys throughout their life. I'm Danielle DeFries. I'm an associate professor and the current department chair of the Department of Kinesiology and Applied Health at the University of Winnipeg. I have a master's and a PhD degree in human nutritional sciences, and I've been at the University of Winnipeg for 12 years now. We really value our students. We love to be part of a student's journey from learning all the way to success in their career and in their life. Our professors and instructors are very passionate about what they do. They are often practitioners in the community, and they bring those practical experiences into the classroom. So you're really learning from people on the cutting edge of the field. Kinesiology is the study of human movement, and more specifically, human movement for promoting human health, which is a very, very broad area of study. So we learn anatomy, physiology, exercise physiology, motor control, exercise psychology, and instruction and teaching. Students who are taking the 3-year Bachelor of Physical and Health Education degree will take a lot of the same courses, but these students will specialize in teaching and instruction in physical education. The nice thing about that degree is that you can take it as its own standalone 3-year degree, finish it off, and then apply for education to get that teacher certification and become a phys ed teacher, or you can take it integrated at the same time that you are taking your education degree as a 5-year integrated degree. One of the biggest challenges for our students, especially in first and second year where you're still transitioning into that university environment, is to learn how to manage your time and adequately prepare for all of those different assignments, tests, quizzes that you have in your subject areas. One of the strategies that I often tell students is to make a plan for how you're going to use your time and write it out. So your days, your weeks, what subjects you're going to tackle, and taking advantage of some of the study skills workshops that are offered through the Academic Advising Department at the University of Winnipeg. The other suggestion that I tell students is to really not be afraid to reach out to their professors and their instructors in their courses. Be proactive about that. Don't wait for the day before the test or even a week before the test. As soon as you find that you're having challenges in your classes, don't be afraid to reach out. We purposely build in practical experience into a lot of the different courses that we offer. So as part of the class assignments for these courses, students will have to go out to community partners or community settings and work with special populations like elderly populations or possibly with individuals with disability to gain that hands-on experience of how to apply exercise principles to those special populations. And we do have a field placement course where students can gain credit and work experience at the same time by doing 100 hours of field placement work in areas like the Refit Center, personal care homes as recreation managers. We have had students work under the supervision of strength and conditioning coaches. So that's really the best place for students to get hands-on experience in an area that they are directly interested in. Just like our program is really diverse and wide-ranging, opportunities for what you do after with this degree are also quite varied. We've had graduates work in the area of fitness training, health promotion, and health policy, both at the provincial government level and the federal government level. We have graduates who have worked in personal care homes as recreation managers. A lot of the students will finish their kinesiology degree and then go on to take physiotherapy or occupational therapy. They've used this degree as a stepping stone to become a certified exercise physiologist, first responder, and sometimes even med school as well. My advice to someone who's looking to transition from their degree into the workforce is to not sell yourself short. think about all of the skills that you've gained in your 3 or 4 years at the University of Winnipeg. Not just the theory and the knowledge that you've gained, but all of those soft skills that employers are looking for. So think about all of the communication skills you've gained. You've learned how to write, you've learned how to present, you've learned interpersonal skills, you've done group work. Learn how to market that. Don't be afraid to tell employers all of these wonderful skills that you've learned. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Apply for as many jobs as you can. Even if you don't think you're qualified, apply. Because you may not get the job, but you might get an interview. That's valuable experience that you can carry forward to your next interview. So keep trying, keep doing.